Nagoya Castle was the heart of one of the most important castle towns in Japan 4 centuries back. Nagoya Castle was completed in 1612 for the Owari lineage of the ruling Tokugawa family as a residence and to protect it from other cities. We toured this iconic castle and captured its magnificence in what could be described as a picture from a fairy tale. The 64-feet, 5-story castle stands on a stone wall resembling that one site that was full of life in Imperial Japan.
It was built 400 years ago by Ieyasu Tokugawa. Tokugawa's close relative, stayed here, and Tokugawa Ieyasu is the first leader who ruled over Japan. Before that, Japan was divided. So from Nagoya, Japan, one nation started.
Before you take a walk inside the castle and the Homaru Palace, you are required to remove your shoes and avoid flash photography. Most of the buildings in the castle complex are said to have been burnt down during the World War II in 1945. Nevertheless, the corner towers were some of the structures that weren't destroyed. This is now a modern museum with several interesting exhibits of the castle's history.
The old stone, made by the stone, there was a hill to protect, and also river, surrounded by the river, and to protect from the enemy. It was a very big at the time. And this Nagoya Castle is recognized as a national treasure, first time in Japan. So very important things in Japan.
Japan is the third richest country in the world and a member of the Great Seven Nations. Its free market economy is highly developed, evident from infrastructures to lifestyle. You may be asking yourself many questions. Why is it that Japan is clean from the roads to where you are residing? But then this is a culture that they have adopted from generation to generation. And those that have been able to talk to say it is a tradition that will not come to an end anytime soon.
We try not to, bother each other. So we cooperate each other and then keeping a very clean situation.
Tips that not only Kenya would borrow, but most countries as well. Irene Muchuma-Odim, Channel 1 in Nagoya, Japan.